Um, has said this so. Thou wast upon the land, the holy mountain of God. Thou hast walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. Thou wast perfect in thy ways from the day that was created, that until iniquity was found in thee. By the multitude of thy merchandise, they have filled the midst of thee with violence, and thou hast seen it. Therefore, I will cast thee as profane out of the mount of God, and I will destroy thee, or covering a cherub. I will, which means future. He was not going to destroy him right there. It's a future. Or covering cherub from the midst of the stone of fire. So we know, I know, Tuesday going to Wednesday, the pride of the piece of pride, price of pride. Um, what happened to Satan? What was that happened to him? Scripture said he was all thinking about himself, thinking about why I cannot have that, why I cannot be, you know, Jesus' place, why I am so great, I am, I sing tremendously, I am so beautiful, I am do this and this and this and that. Why I. That's interesting. I was reading, listening to somebody, not not Adventist, but they said that when they go into deep depression, they go, they only think about themselves. I never realized that. I'm not a person that I've been depressed too much in my life. Obsessed about it is themselves, and that's for the reason some people said that that's pretty much demonic obsession or oppression to these people. Um, but and it's pretty sad, I would say. Especially this is happening a lot recently, uh, with different people that I know going through these bouts of depression. Um, so Tuesdays at the end says, sin is a mysterious, unexplained thing. There was no reason for its existence. To seek to explain it, it is to seek to give a reason for it. That will be to justify it. Sin appear whatsoever. It started all in the heart of Lucifer at that time, the Satan. Wednesday's lesson, the price of pride, and uh, I came up with. I was listening to 3ABN last night to go through the lesson, and I like that she took the word pride and to explain Satan's why he sinned, and then he said, well, of course he was his position he wanted to sell. He wanted to rule, excel the throne. He wanted to rule and be the again, take the place of God. He idolized himself, and he wanted people to be subject to him. And D for dazzling, he possessed God. He wanted to possess God's glory, and he wanted to be equal with God. So the price of price is dead.